These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Which fighter will say no mas? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook was off target. The courage on display here is incredible. There's a counter shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Mckinson in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Good counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the... Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? So close for that uppercut. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? What a massive upset this would be. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Blocks that jab. So much for defensive abilities. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Mckinson in that last. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Good defense on that right hook. Where was the defense? Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the top?
And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
GG.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockdown.